Chifuyu's taking the private school entrance exam soon. So it appears she needs an extra 10,000 in this month's child support payment.
Huh?
Dad, who's that?
I think they got the wrong number. Oh, I'm almost home, so I need to go.
Of course. Thank you for taking the time during your commute. Looking forward to our next business meeting.
Yes, same here. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a salesman at Tokimeki Confections, a high-end sweets manufacturer. I got home after a phone meeting with Nagisa Yoshitani, our point of contact at Days Hotel headquarters, one of our clients. Chifuyu, dinner will be ready soon, okay?
Okay. What's for dinner today?
We're having gratin tonight.
Yay!
Why is Ria's dad calling me? Hello?
It's been a while, Keiichi. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
What is it? These people are my ex-in-laws, Suguru and Mizuho. He's an executive director at Wakudoki, a competitor of my company, and she is an office worker there. My ex-wife Ria chose the man she was having an affair with, and we divorced several years ago.
I heard from Ria that you're paying child support for Chifuyu every month, right? Chifuyu's taking the private school entrance exam soon. So it appears she needs an extra 10,000 in this month's child support payment.
Huh?
She wishes for Chifuyu to go to a private elementary school so she can get the very best education. Really makes me proud to have such a thoughtful daughter.
I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I have custody of Chifuyu. Chifuyu lives with me. So, Ria should be living with just Masayoshi after their remarriage.
What?
That is not what we heard from Ria.
But that's the truth. I'm sorry, but please, go and ask your daughter. I need to make dinner for Chifuyu, so if you'll excuse me.
Dad? Who was that?
I think they got the wrong number.
Huh?
This phone call was the beginning of me getting dragged into a big mess. A few days later, I was summoned to my ex-in-law's house. Well. Ria and Masayoshi are both here too.
We talked to Ria, but the stories just don't match up.
If you could pardon my bluntness, could you tell us what's really going on?
Sure, if that's what you want. Ria, Masayoshi, you're both okay with this?
Yes.
With everyone here like this, there's no avoiding it.
First, Ria and I divorced because she fell for Masayoshi while still married to me. I absolutely despise infidelity, so I couldn't forgive it. I got custody of Chifuyu, and they promised to pay me alimony and child support before we divorced.
What? Is that true? I thought you two had an amicable divorce.
Ria said she needed child support, so I assumed she was living with Chifuyu. Ria, what's going on? I didn't lie. Chifuyu really is taking the private school entrance exam, and I really do need the child support money.
It's true that Chifuyu wants to take the private school exam, so I did tell Ria about it.
Things have been tight lately, and paying child support has been hard. So I thought I'd get Mom and Dad to help out by bringing up the child support. I never thought you'd contact Keiichi directly.
We've both been hit with alimony claims. So honestly, we're struggling to keep up with child support payments. Of course you would be, doing such a thing while still married to Keiichi. I thought you'd gone through the proper steps for divorce before getting married again.
That's right. I can't believe we made such an embarrassing phone call to Keiichi. Well, yeah, but...
It's just a bit of miscommunication, you know? Misunderstandings piling up, that sort of thing. I really do want to make Ria happy, and I'll make things right at work too, so don't worry.
I see. This guy sure is slick.
Keiichi, I'm truly sorry. I'll make sure Ria and Masayoshi pay Chifuyu's child support properly. Fine by you two, right?
Yes.
Understood.
Well then, I'll be going now. I need to pick up Chifuyu from daycare. Man, I'm completely exhausted.
Keiichi?
Oh, Nagisa, what a surprise running into you here.
You look more exhausted than I've ever seen you. Today's your day off, isn't it? Did something happen?
Well, this is personal stuff. Should I really tell Nagisa about this?
Right now, I'm not your contact at Days Hotel. I'm just Nagisa Yoshitani. If it would make you feel better, please tell me what's on your mind.
Thank you. That's really kind. The truth is,
Falling for someone else when you had a husband and daughter, that's unforgivable.
as long as they pay the alimony and child support properly, life with just Chifuyu and me is great, so don't worry about me.
Still, don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thank you for getting so worked up on my behalf.
By the way, you said the other person's name is Masayoshi Igarashi, right? Could it be?
A few days later,
You said you wanted to discuss the future, so how can we help you?
Is there something you're concerned about? I understand that you and Miss Horiuchi have been loyal to Days Hotel, and I appreciate that you've treated us as valued client. However, I'm concerned about the preferential treatment compared to other business partners. Is that so?
Even if there's preferential treatment, you have the benefits without any disadvantages, don't you?
No. I'm concerned about how other companies in the industry view us, and I've heard rumors suggesting some kind of improper relationship. Also, I don't want to contract with people who engage in workplace affairs, so I'd like to decline renewing our contract going forward.
What?
How do you know about that? Miss Horiuchi's ex-husband is Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Confections, correct? Our company also has a contract with Tokimeki Confections, and Keiichi is our contact person. I recently ran into him by chance on a day off, and he told me a bit about his relationship with you too. Keiichi, you told her about us? To protect the image of our high-end hotel chain that operates nationwide, our company is very strict about compliance. So we can't have people with such bad reputations representing us. But
You can't affect the contract based on just that. I'll take this back to the office and we'll consider moving people around and reviewing our compliance measures, so could you give us some time?
sure, that's fine. However, our company's policy is as I've stated. So regardless of what decision your company makes, we'll respond accordingly.
Understood.
So, you ended up terminating the contract with Days Hotel.
Yes, as I discussed with you, Mr. Nagashima. Tried changing the contact person and made several other proposals. But it's not just Miss Yoshitani. The Days Hotel headquarters management department has said the same stance, and they were firm.
I see. Days Hotel was one of our biggest clients. What are you gonna do?
I never thought it would come to this. I'm truly sorry.
And Valentine's Day is coming up soon. We partnered with Days Hotel to sell accommodation packages with our exclusive chocolates every Valentine's season. And now, all of that is gone. Plus, the busy season is coming with spring break travel plans and students' graduation trips. The loss from this contract termination is immeasurable.
Since we caused this, we'll negotiate with Days Hotel again to restart the contract. Even if that doesn't work, we'll find clients that can cover this loss. So if you could just give us some time.
I can trust those words, right?
Sir,
It's okay, Dad. I'll work hard too. And if we believe in Masayoshi,
Well, I hope that's the case, but the current situation is quite dire. Come up with a solid plan and approach your negotiations properly.
yes, sir. In front of my father-in-law, I can't afford any more failures. I have to find a contract partner somehow.
Keiichi, thank you so much. Ending the contract with Wakudoki was a given. But I was wondering what to do about the chocolate orders to replace them.
For our company, an increase in orders is very welcome. Plus, creating multiple patterns of chocolate gifts this year, I'm sure the planning department will be thrilled.
I'm glad to hear that.
Excuse me, Mr. Yoshitani. Please, let me speak with you one more time.
Oh, you two are... Why is Keiichi here?
Why? And because I was having a business meeting with Nagisa. After Wakudoki's contract ended and they couldn't fulfill orders anymore, we're taking over the chocolate order for the Valentine's accommodation package.
Really?
But won't it be tough for Tokimeki Confections to handle it all alone? We're creating a special edition this year that's different from last year's. So please, use our products too.
No, we will not be using any Wakudoki products going forward. The reason is as I explained before.
But to go to Keiichi's company instead.
Keiichi, you told Yoshitani about our divorce, didn't you? You're using it to your advantage and sabotaging us, aren't you?
Seriously, what are you talking about?
Do you really think Keiichi would do something like that?
You two losing your contract with Days Hotel is your own doing. You reap what you sow. I have no intention of putting you down. I just came here as a business partner for a meeting.
But...
Ria, we should give up on Days Hotel. Even if we keep asking, it's no use.
But...
I have another lead, so I'll make it work. Sorry for barging in, if you'll excuse us.
Wait! Goodness, they're quite noisy, aren't they?
I hope they don't cause any more problems. However, a few weeks later, a certain problem arose.
Alright, the contract with Kirameki Hotel is settled, and delivery is done, so this should work out. If I can show these sales numbers, it should cover the loss from the Days Hotel contract.
It's not that simple. Kirameki Hotel just called and they're furious.
What? Why?
Did you set the expiration dates properly? Working backwards from the delivery date?
Yes, I thought I did.
The expiration dates are cutting it too close. The Valentine's products will either be just about to expire on the day itself, or already past their expiration dates. High-end hotels can't serve products that are about to expire, so hundreds to thousands of servings will have to be thrown away.
You've got to be kidding. We had them deliver way more than needed. Is over half of it being thrown away?
Yeah, that's right. Plus, you delivered too much, and there's excess inventory that didn't sell, which is also being thrown away.
I have to fix this. Anyway, I'm going to Kirameki Hotel.
A few hours later,
Why are you two here?
Kirameki Hotel has a business partnership with Days. Miura, their account manager, told me they were in trouble, so I rushed over.
Tokimeki Confections also has a contract with Kirameki Hotel. They carry mainly the sweets we serve in their restaurants. So when I heard that Wakudoki's chocolate delivery was all past its expiration date and they were in trouble, we brought products from Tokimeki Confections on short notice.
Because Yoshitani and Keiichi moved so quickly, we were able to avoid disappointing our customers. Thank you so much.
Oh, I see. Thank you for helping our company.
No, it wasn't for Wakudoki.
What?
That's right. We did this solely for Kirameki Hotel, and to avoid disappointing all the customers who were looking forward to their stay. It wasn't to help Wakudoki.
We had informed Kirameki Hotel about your preferential treatment of customers and your fare, but Kirameki decided to continue the contract, so we prepared to move if anything happened.
I see. So they had that little trust in our company.
As you've probably heard from Division Manager Nagashima, contracting with Wakudoki this time caused us significant losses. We'll be billing Wakudoki for all damages, so please be prepared for that.
Yes, I'm truly sorry.
Keiichi, Nagisa, thank you both so much. I understand your actions weren't to help our company, but thanks to you, we avoided disappointing our customers. The customers were innocent in all this.
I feel the same as Keiichi.
Keiichi, I also caused you trouble with my daughter and her situation. I'm truly sorry. It's fine. Now then, Masayoshi, Kirameki Hotel will be demanding compensation for the damages from the products that had to be thrown away. On top of the terminated contract with Days Hotel, now this mistake. Upper management will have no choice but to make a harsh decision.
Yes, I understand. I'll accept whatever punishment comes, and from now on, I'll be extremely careful in my work to avoid causing any more major losses.
Yes, we'll discuss what happens next another day. Masayoshi, anything built on lies will inevitably collapse. That applies to your relationship with Ria, and to your work as well.
Yes, I'll take that to heart.
However, an even greater tragedy occurred.
You didn't properly check the OEM contract documents with Kirameki Hotel? The hotel's logo was used on products when it wasn't supposed to be. And Kirameki Hotel's legal department contacted us about a management policy violation?
I'm sorry. I had Ria check it too for a double check.
I thought it was fine too.
All products need to be recalled.
What?
They're claiming you damaged their brand. There will probably be a claim for compensation, and you should expect disciplinary action.
No way.
After that, Wakudoki ended their contract due to this mistake combined with the Valentine's Day issues. Masayoshi and Ria faced disciplinary action and could no longer stay at the company.
Mom, Dad, help us! Can't you use your connections to help us find new jobs or something?
Me too.
Who was it that said he'd make Ria happy? After what you did to Keiji, don't you think you might deserve this?
Masayoshi, Ria, I can't trust either of your words anymore. Figure things out on your own from now on.
No way!
In the end, they were both abandoned and now fight every day in a rundown apartment. As for me,
Yay! Nagisa's coming to the park with us. I'm so happy. Me too.
sorry for dragging you along, Nagisa.
No. I wanted to see Chifuyu too. Do you two like each other?
Well,